Some fans prefer BL series that focus heavily on plot and character development, while others are more drawn to strong chemistry and intimate moments between the couples. In this video, we'll be listing the hottest and spiciest BL series. If I've missed any titles, feel free to share your suggestions in the comments below. Before we begin, please note that some of these shows may not be available in your country due to geo restrictions. If that's the case, you might want to sign up for ExpressVPN to unlock these geo-blocked BL dramas. Use the link in the description below to get a 77% discount plus an additional 4 months free if you opt for the 2-year plan. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1 on our list, King Porsche. Why choose when you can have both? With its compelling plot and intense chemistry between the couples, King Porsche unquestionably deserves a spot on this list. A mafia story executed exceptionally well, paired with characters who had strong personalities and meaningful arcs, made it one of the best BL series to date. This Thai BL drama helped shape many of the shows that followed and raised the standards of the genre to a new level. It's just unfortunate that we haven't seen another series match its level of popularity and production since. Number 2 on our list, 4 Minutes. As we await the arrival of its sequel, 8 Hours, it's worth looking back at 4 Minutes, which truly captivated audiences during its run. While some may not consider it a top-tier choice, I personally found it to have one of the most unique plots I've ever seen in a BL series. Although it wasn't as polished as more straightforward storylines, it pushed creative boundaries and encouraged the industry to explore different approaches. And when it comes to delivering spice, this series certainly didn't hold back. It left me genuinely shocked more than once. Number 3 on our list, Only Friends. I never expected to see a GMMTV BL series on this list, as their projects typically lean toward lighter and more romantic storylines rather than narratives like this. Not only was this series undeniably intense and provocative, but its characters were also written as flawed individuals rather than idealized figures. It was refreshing to see a different approach to a love story, one that, in many ways, reflects the complexities of real life. Additionally, in 2 weeks' time, its sequel is shaping up to be another spicy hit BL. Number 4 on our list, Love in the Air. It wasn't one of my most anticipated BL series at the time, but after watching it, it turned out to be a genuine surprise. I didn't expect much at first, yet my interest grew stronger as the story progressed, and it ultimately did not disappoint. In terms of intimacy and chemistry, it definitely exceeded my expectations. While there were moments when the storyline felt slightly unpolished, overall, it was a highly enjoyable series to watch. Number 5 on our list, Playboy. When it comes to intimate scenes, this series immediately comes to mind. Unfortunately, the writing and overall execution of the plot did not fully meet my expectations and left me disappointed for much of its run. The large number of characters also made the story feel somewhat confusing, preventing it from being as focused and straightforward as it could have been. Still, it had a story worth telling, and several scenes undeniably delivered on the spice. Number 6 on our list, Peach Lover. This series is still relatively new, but the initial episodes have already showcased how steamy the main couple can be. I believe it stands apart from others, as it doesn't seem to rely on a particularly deep plot, yet I'm still curious to see where the story goes. Since it hasn't concluded yet, some details may not fully make sense at this point, so we'll have to wait and see. In terms of chemistry, there's an unusual attraction between the leads, and I'm actually enjoying it so far. Number 7 on our list, my stand-in. If we're talking purely about plot, my stand-in would definitely stand out on this list. The spicy scenes felt more like a bonus, as nearly everything about the series was exceptional. Aside from Ming being a walking red flag, the journey of the main couple was undeniably intense and complicated, so it may not resonate with viewers who place strong importance on the moral integrity of the characters. Number 8 on our list, Love Sea. I previously described this BL series as boring, especially at the beginning, but the chemistry and tension between the characters ultimately saved it for me. Rak was not the most likable character, yet Ford's character provided a strong balance, which became one of the most compelling aspects of the story. While it may not have reached the same level as their previous series, many fans still appreciated it as their first major solo BL project. Number 9 on our list, Bed Friend. When this series was first being teased, I truly believed that Net and James had one of the best chemistries in the industry. There was a natural tension between them that translated beautifully on screen and made their scenes feel effortless. Although they are no longer paired as an on-screen couple, I'm still grateful that I was able to enjoy their BL series. Number 10 on our list, Deep Night. This Thai BL may not have the flashiest plot on the list, but its storyline is still uniquely compelling in its own right. The sweet moments and intimate scenes were definite highlights, even though there were instances when the acting could have been stronger. Overall, the portrayal of a throuple relationship was a refreshing and welcome addition to the genre. Number 11 on our list, Unforgotten Night. This is one of the few BL dramas that I didn't consider particularly strong, yet I still watched it through to the end. Some scenes felt a bit cringeworthy, but in a way, they suited the overall tone of the show. Expectations were high since it was another mafia-themed BL following Kin Porsche, but it ultimately fell short in terms of execution. Even so, it remained an entertaining watch at the time. Number 12 on our list, Why Are You the series. It's a classic enemies to lovers Thai BL series and, in my opinion, one of the most popular BL dramas in the industry. It remains the only BL that featured Z and Saint as on-screen partners, and their chemistry was undeniably strong. While the intimate scenes were not as explicit as those in some of the other titles on this list, they were well suited to the tone of the show. In addition to this list, we also have the popular Taiwanese BL drama Kasiki, Dear to Me, which featured intimate scenes that genuinely surprised many fans. Another standout is the Japanese BL series My Personal Weatherman, known for its strong storyline and compelling chemistry between the leads. Lastly, Pit Babe, a Thai BL series, sparked the Poo Pavel craze and delivered remarkable on-screen chemistry.